Hello everyone, and welcome to MyniQ podcast. I'm your host, and I'll be sharing short English stories and conversations with you every day. Today's episode is The Ancient Treaty, and the text level is 7. Learn how to make really complicated sentences, check everything you learned, and practice using it by writing and talking. Stick around till the end for 5 quick questions to test your understanding. Alright then, let's get listening.
The Ancient Treaty. In the realm of Etheria, where the sun dipped into the horizon and painted the sky with hues of crimson and gold, an ancient treaty was forged between the noble houses of Uldredder and Volter. The signing of the pact marked a new era of peace and prosperity, as the two nations vowed to stand united against the darkness that threatened their lands. As the moon rose high in the night sky, the leaders of the two nations gathered beneath the sacred oak tree, its gnarled branches stretching towards the heavens like withered fingers. The air was heavy with anticipation as the delegates from both sides approached the treaty table, their eyes locked in a silent understanding. The words of the treaty were whispered into the wind, carried by the whispers of the ancient ones who had once walked among mortals. The signatories' hands met, sealing the pact with the promise to protect and defend each other against the shadows that lurked beyond their borders. And so, the treaty became a beacon of hope, shining bright like a star in the darkness.
Now, let's move on to the conversation between Billy, Meg, Kelly, and their teacher, Louis, after reading the novel.
What did you think of the treaty between Uldredder and Volter?
I thought it was pretty cool how they came together to protect each other. It reminds me of when superheroes team up.
I loved how the author used descriptive language to paint a vivid picture of Etheria. The setting felt so real.
Yeah, I noticed that too, and I liked how the ancient ones were mentioned. It added a layer of mystery.
Exactly, and what about the characters? Who was your favorite?
I think I liked the leaders of Uldredder and Volter the most. They seemed so noble and honorable.
That's a good point, Meg. The characters did add depth to the story. What did you think of the ending?
I thought it was great how the treaty became a beacon of hope. It felt like a new beginning for both nations.
Yeah, and it made me wonder what kind of adventures would happen next. Do you guys think there'll be more books in this series?
I hope so. I want to learn more about Etheria and its people.
Well, we can only speculate for now, but it's been a pleasure discussing the novel with all of you.
Now, let's test your understanding of the novel and the dialogue with 5 questions. Question 1. What was forged between the noble houses of Uldredder and Volter? A. A sword. B. A treaty. C. A crown. D. A shield. E. A dao. The answer is B. A treaty. Question 2. What event marked a new era of peace and prosperity in Etheria? A. The signing of the pact. B. The rise of the sun. C. The fall of the moon. D. The gathering of the leaders. E. The whispering of the ancient ones. The answer is A. The signing of the pact. Question 3. Who mentioned that the setting felt so real? A. Leah. B. Carrie. C. Meg. D. Billy. E. All of them. The answer is C. Meg. Question 4. Why did the treaty become in Etheria? A. A sword. B. A beacon of hope. C. A shield. D. A crown. E. About. The answer is B. A beacon of hope. Question 5. Who wanted to learn more about Etheria and its people? I. Billy. B. Carrie. C. Meg. D. Leah. E. None of them. The answer is C. Meg. That's it for today's quiz. How many did you answer correctly? Thanks for tuning in to my channel today. I hope you enjoyed the stories and conversations and found the quiz challenging yet fun. Don't forget to subscribe or follow us for more daily English learning content. Until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day.